Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for June. I hope everybody is well. I will take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Taurus out there. So guys, just take what resonates for you. Just simply leave the rest for someone else. I'm going to start with your current energy, Taurus, and then we're going to look at the month of June week by week all the way to the end. And as always, Taurus, please don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, what would you like Taurus to know for the month of June? Taurus. Taurus. All right, Taurus, you're starting out with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have experienced some kind of a loss here. This could have been financial. It could have also been relationship and or both. It is crossed by the High Priestess, so I do feel like you are delving deep into your intuition in order to resolve these losses. I also feel like there's some secrets that were involved here that contributed to this loss. Let's see what happened in the recent past. We have the Ace of Swords. You got clarity on the situation, truth and clarity. Why all this is happening? Well, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this looks like you could have been dealing with a karmic here, or it could be that there's just been a devastating loss. I am seeing that some of you were dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, another Taurus, or Capricorn, but you don't have to be. I do feel like your vibration has been lowered by the entire experience. Particularly with regard to secrets here. I definitely see you've had a deep loss though. So let me see what's on your mind. Show me what's on Taurus' mind. What's in their thoughts? Six of Cups in the reverse. You're trying to release this. You're trying to let go of something from the past. Yeah. Let me see June for Taurus. Show me the overarching energy for June. The Magician, you're manifesting. Yeah, you're manifesting. You're using your intuition to do it as well, so that's good. So let me see how Taurus is showing up in this reading. Okay. Taurus, you're showing up with the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're showing up with the Two of Cups. So you're showing up here as wanting love in your life, but you want an equal and balanced love. You could be getting on the same page with somebody, but you definitely want love in your life. Now, the energy coming towards you is the Chariot. Could be a Cancer sign, but it doesn't have to be, or Gemini. So I do feel that somebody is moving towards you rather rapidly. This is somebody who is taking charge of their life, and they are moving towards you in a rapid manner to bring balance. Could also be somebody that lives at a distance from you. Doesn't have to be. Spirit's advice is the Seven of Cups in the reverse. There's an indication for you to give love without condition. Unconditional love, I guess, would be the better way of putting that. Unconditional love does not equal unconditional circumstances, so or a lack of boundaries. So keep that in mind. But I also see that there's something here that you were very confused about that is beginning to clear up. So let's see the outcome at the end of June for Taurus. Yeah, Three of Wands in the reverse. Something you've been waiting for is coming in. Yeah, the wait will be over by the end of the month. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It can indicate an argument. It can also indicate someone that you're not currently talking to, or you may be keeping things quiet. But there's a lack of truthful communication or a lack of communication right now. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse for Taurus? Okay, so yeah, this was a new person. Page of Cups in the reverse. You had an ending with somebody that was newer in your life. Either that person was keeping secrets or you were. Why is the High Priestess here for Taurus? Yeah, it's been an ending. you were thinking about this person long term, but I feel like it just didn't get there. Yeah, and your intuition is telling you that it would not have worked out, but yet you still feel this loss. Let me see why the Ace of Swords is here. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person may have turned you down or you turned them down. There was a very important conversation that occurred in the past, and somebody's offer was refused. Yeah, somebody's offer was refused. The truth came out about some secrets that were being kept, and it caused the ending of this connection, this newer connection here. And you're just definitely feeling the loss. Now, this could have also created financial loss for you in some manner as well. And you don't really want people to know that, particularly family and friends, close friends. You're keeping secrets from them regarding this deep loss, possibly financial. Let me see why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you're hoping that this person comes back, or you feel intuitively that they will be back. Yeah, I feel like you're still emotionally attached to this situation, but just know that this is a karmic connection here, because we have both the King and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. But I do feel like either somebody's coming back into the picture, or you haven't fully walked away, or both. Let's see why the Six of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, you're trying to let this person go. You're not currently talking to them. You feel like it's inconsistent, like this person might be a player. You're wondering if they're going to come back in with communication, but you're viewing them as a player. So that's why you want to release them and let them go. Let's look at June, Taurus. I do see you going into the month of June, you know, with all the tools you need to manifest what it is that you want. Spirit, show me June for Taurus. Very strong Gemini energy is here, by the way. No, thank you, Spirit. Show me June for Taurus. All right, Taurus, so we have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Page of Wands reversed. There's the confusion. We have the Seven of Cups. Wheel of Fortune reversed. That tells you it's karmic. Seven of Swords reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Here we have the Three of Wands in reverse. That's in your underlying energy. And the High Priestess. Okay. So, Taurus, I do see you trying to manifest what it is that you want, particularly with regard to love, but also with regard to money. In the first week of June, I do see this ending, Lovers in reverse. You may feel that somebody in your life chose to go in another direction, and that's why this did not manifest. You're also feeling like you made a poor judgment call with this person. I definitely see the ending. This is a new person in your life, and I do feel like you feel that this person can be rather spoiled when they don't get their way, that they maybe even pitch tantrums and what have you. So you feel like maybe you made a poor judgment call in being involved with this person. That's why it didn't manifest. You're also holding that person responsible, you know, due to their immature behavior for it not manifesting. I do also feel like you've made a determination in that first week that you're not getting back together with this person. In the second week, I do feel that you are refusing to communicate. There's a lot of confusion, and that confusion revolves around why me? Why is this happening to me? There could be somebody new that approached you in the second week, and I feel like you are not accepting that person. I feel like you're not really open to anybody new in the second week, but you do have options, just so you know. But it's almost like you feel like you don't. It's almost like you have this energy of why is my life taking this downward spiral? And you may feel that it's because of, past misdeeds, secrets, deceptive behavior, and, that's going to keep you stuck in your thinking. So by the middle of the month, you're kind of there's a lot of confusion, and there's this energy of receiving negative karma. It's due to deception, and it's this energy of feeling like your life is taking this downward spiral. I see you processing a lot of things. Now, in the third week, I do feel that there is some kind of deception that is revealed. It brings chaos into your energy, and you really want to move out of that chaos, but you feel stuck. You feel like you can't quite do that. So there's a sense of, in the third week, feeling stuck, like things just can't seem to go right. In the fourth week, however, I feel like you move more into your perceptive nature. I feel like you're leaning on your intuition, and something here that you've been waiting for is coming about in that fourth week. And we see it here also in your outcome. So something that wasn't moving, wasn't budging. And I feel like you're spending a lot of time in some low vibrational energy here, blaming yourself, Taurus. And that's going to keep you stuck. So you have to understand that some things are just karmic lessons, and that, even if things are not looking the most positive, you have to look on the brighter side. You can't really stay in that downward spiral. You have to learn how to bring yourself up and out of that. All right. But I do feel like there is going to be relief for you by the end of the month. Something you've been waiting for is coming about. All right. So let's see why the Two of Cups is here. Could be a Scorpio in your energy as well. Why is this Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here for Taurus? Show me how they're showing up in this reading. All right, we have the Page of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Cups reversed, and we have the Sun. So something here is going to be revealed to you. Something about a soulmate. I feel like it was something that is being hidden, and you get clarity by the end of the month. I also feel like, in your energy, you want love in your life, but it's like you're looking for it. So you may be looking for love in all the wrong places because you're not really getting what it is that you want. With this Nine of Cups in reverse, be very careful about self-medicating, because this can indicate drinking or, self-medicating. I do feel like by the end of the month, you're going to be very happy, but it looks like you're kind of going through it up until that point. So let me see who's coming towards you. Show me the energy coming towards Taurus. We got the Queen of Cups coming towards you. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly. Doesn't have to be. And somebody with a love offer. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. And we have the Knight of Cups. So the energy moving towards you is moving very rapidly. It is moving very rapidly. Could be somebody that lives at a distance that's closing that distance as well. But this is somebody who has a deep love for you. Whoever this is highly perceptive. You may not have been talking to this person. And I do feel like they are coming towards you with their cup of love. Yeah, it's a love offer. And it's approaching you pretty rapidly, but from somebody that, has had a lack of clarity about this connection. Somebody who's very choosy, somebody who is very perceptive, but they love you dearly. And they're approaching you quickly. So let's see what Spirit's advice is, because I know there's been confusion. We see that particularly in the middle of the month. And Spirit is saying that confusion will be clearing up. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Three of Cups reversed. All right, so Spirit is saying that this confusion we're seeing in the middle of the month is clearing up, but it's going to require patience, and it's also going to require action. There's an acknowledgement that that you're tired, that this situation has been wearing on you. However, there is growth that is occurring. Even though these are some pretty steep problems, things that you're having to deal with that are making you unhappy, there's growth in that process. And Spirit is saying that, you know, that the clarity you're seeking is coming, and it's going to require patience and action. You have to take charge of the situation, basically. So let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Taurus at the end of June. All right, Two of Swords, the Devil, and the Five of Swords in the reverse. So something that you've been waiting for, maybe even secretly waiting for, is going to come about because of a decision that's being made. You will reach a crossroads at the end of June, and you will be making a decision, and that decision is going to bring you what it is that you've been waiting for. Be careful, because with the Devil here, this could indicate somebody toxic that is also approaching you, trying to come in, something that will tempt you. So there's a deep temptation. But I also feel like you are trying to avoid conflict with this person. You've decided you're not having conflict with this person any longer. This person does not belong in your life. You see this person as toxic. Now, this person is tired of waiting, so they're making this decision that they're going to be approaching you by the end of the month. But I feel like you're not accepting this person. So you've got somebody that's very toxic that's coming back into your energy by the end of the month. And I feel like you're going to avoid them. Yeah, you've made a decision throughout this process that this person is toxic and you don't want them in your life. All right, I don't feel like it's the same energy that's approaching you here, though. I don't. Could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn that's coming in. But I feel like you've got somebody else that's coming towards you that actually does have a lot of love for you. It's a separate energy from this. So you've got more than one energy approaching you. Bottom of the deck is the Star card in the reverse. This is underlying energy, could be Aquarian energy. However, this is the energy of imbalance. There's an imbalance that's here. Somebody is not grounded. They're emotionally unstable. This would be somebody that you have not been speaking to. And I do believe it would be this toxic energy that's coming back in. Yeah, and I feel like that's going to be at the end of the month. We see that this person tried to move away from you, but they couldn't do so. You're going to use your intuition in this situation, and I feel as if you're going to be avoiding them because you know it's going to lead to conflict. You may even view this person as being a narcissist. All right, I'm going to pull from the oracles. We'll see if there's any further advice for Taurus. I feel like you have other options, though, Taurus. I feel like there's an option here with somebody that there is a lot of love with, and they're offering you that cup as well. All right, so you have number 22. That does equal 4, and 4s are generally about stability, and it says immortality. So hold on just a second, and I'm going to read that for you. It says, you are lifetimes long, seeker, and your soul has journeyed and traveled through skins and forms and elements time and again. In this lifetime, you are being offered the wisdom of all that has gone before, in order to continue the healing journey of your own soul. You are surrounded by the energy of the peach blossom tree, a great old tree that grows deep within the Kitsune realms, and those who reach it are small compared to its mighty branches. You are now climbing the tree of immortality, and as you climb, your soul is refining itself, becoming more pure, more wise, shedding all that once held you back. The tree of the immortals whispers to you that you are one of its children, that you are immortal, and that you will return to its branches again and again in the lifetimes to come. The tree of immortality knows that you are growing strong, and it will offer you now some of its vast wisdom so that you can climb further into the journey of the soul. Know that you are being offered time here in this lifetime to complete your soul's tasks, to be surrounded by beauty and joy, and to have aspirations for your physical form. You are asked to not attempt to force some kind of inhuman perfection on yourself. Instead, the tree of immortality asks you to embrace yourself and to love yourself with patience and kindness. For with this love, there will come a flowering of the soul, and the joy and peace which you seek will come to you in this energy of love. For now, though, child of the peach flowers, sit a while in the branches of the tree of immortality, the tree that has seen infinite ages, infinite changes. Watch the fruits of the Spirit grow and know you are seen, accepted, and loved by this wise and sentient God of the forest of the Kitsune. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Taurus. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, and until I see you again in your next reading, namaste.